Now, the rest of the story.
Alright, welcome back, or good evening. I'm out here raking up these grass fields out in the pasture that I cut. There's about 15 acres here, and for having it been rained on like it was last night, it's actually looking pretty nice yet. I was kind of writing off the higher end yields I was kind of projecting. When I say higher end, I was thinking somewhere in the area of about 30-35 bales. I might be down closer to 25, but I don't know, maybe the rain last night didn't hurt it as much as I thought it did. And this rake is doing a really awesome job pulling it back up out of the stubble, out of the new growth, because this was tedded out 2 nights ago. Last night we got a pretty good heavy rain. I mean, it wasn't like a really strong, like, washing rain. And to be honest with you, I wish all of our rains were like that. I mean, just enough where it got the soil wet. The corn and soybeans definitely benefited from it. Maybe not so much my grass that's been sitting on the ground for going on a week. No, this has only been, it was cut last Wednesday and today is Monday, so I mean it hasn't been a week yet. I'm hoping that we can get it baled up tomorrow afternoon. I got a bunch of waterways down at my place. I'm going to take the 40-20 and the gale down and get that raked up. The gale's a little bit more maneuverable. It's a narrower rake. Plus with waterways and everything else like that, with the 40-20 I can turn and get around better than I can with this. This is a great rake, but as you can tell, wider open fields. Plenty of room to turn around. I say I was taking that's not all the way out. I'm over there. I actually had some issues where I was bringing in too much material. It was bunching in the back. Yes, you can adjust the back end there, but the problem is I don't have the rear SCV, the rear hydraulic cylinder hooked up, because I hooked up to this rake in a hurry and I only had the 4 adapters go from the ISO hydraulic ends to the John Deere, and I didn't commit a whole lot of time to looking for the other 2. So it's really raking this up as tight as it can, which is not the end of the world, because it only bunched up the one time and it's making a nice tall windrow. So the sun and the wind is hopefully coming back out tomorrow. I mean, it was blue sky, slight wind, and hot today. I wish I would have raked this up around noon, but by the time I got the rake hooked up, greased, loaded up 2 loads of beans tonight actually, and actually got out here, it was about 6 o'clock, and we're going on 8 o'clock right now. Plus I got to take my time because it's pasture. It's not nice, easy running field ground. But at least, luckily enough for me, I left the gate open, because I have to go through a pasture to get to this pasture because the cows are locked in out there. I rolled the dice, left the gate open, went all the way over, well, all the way south, as far as I could get, and I didn't have any issues with the cows coming out here. They haven't really been bothering, but I did see a little black Angus calf standing in the gateway. I don't know if he just lost or what, but he ended up spinning around and he ran away. So the cows will be back out here probably, if not tomorrow night, probably the next day. The other pasture really isn't getting all that grubbed down yet, but it could use a break. And I don't know if you guys can see, oh no, made a liar out of myself. yielding good. I may actually have to go out and dig that out now. No, it's gonna run, so don't worry, I'll be checking this probably a couple times tomorrow before I bring the baler out and bale it. Yeah, for really not looking like there was much out here from the day I cut it to tedding it up until now and raking it and actually getting it all pulled together, it's looking like there's quite a bit of material there. You know, I'll be making 5x6 round bales, and the plan is to store them inside as dry hay. No, we're not planning on wrapping them. We're not going to wrap them. The wrapper is actually going to be here tomorrow, wrapping up all that new seating. So Dad and Ryan are probably going to be working on that while I work on getting the last of our second cut hay rolled up. I don't really worry so much if it gets rained on once it's baled. I don't really want to see it get rained on too much. Well, preferably not at all, from the time you cut it to the time you bale it. But the nice thing is, this is actually a pretty time-consuming job, but it would have taken twice as long with that Gale rig. So this Rhino rig is really making quick work out of it. Easy work. And the 4640 with the duals on it is handling it really well. It really wasn't worth pulling the duals off for raking 50 acres. I'm about to try to, got a big pile of hay there, I'm going to try to spread out a little bit. I'm not really seeing too much wet areas or wet spots in this hay as I'm pulling it up. I know there's some there, so if it's gonna get tomorrow's supposed to be stupid hot. If it warms up like it did today and the wind blowing, this hay pulled up out of the ground like it was earlier, and given the right drying conditions, which hopefully are on their way, this really should make some nice hay. The cattle will eat it. It's grass. We have a lot of mouths to feed right now, and that number's steadily climbing. And it seems how this mature grass, like it is, isn't really going to be gone after too much by the cows, especially now when there's all that new growth coming up underneath. So rather than let the cows trample it and basically get zero efficiency out of it, we're going through and baling it up. We'll feed it to them in the middle of the winter. They'll be more than happy to eat it then. Same thing with our waterways. The waterways down at my place, I got, between the little bit of pasture I did cut and the waterways, I got anywhere from 5 to 7 acres down there that I got to rake tomorrow before I can come out and bale. But the reason that we go ahead and cut the waterways out is because we did top dress this year, and the thing is, those waterways did get a little bit of urea. Slack grass is doing really well for itself. So rather than go through and cut it off with that 4155 Rhino cutter, we're better off to go through and cut it, ted it, rake it, bale it, stack it inside. Basically getting all the value out of it that you can. So, I think that's enough for tonight's video. My voice is kind of giving up on me. Hope you guys enjoyed riding along. Take care, take it easy, keep in touch, stay tuned for, oh gosh, I don't know what it'll be. If we'll be raking tomorrow or hauling in, or what tomorrow's, or the next video will be. I guess we're going to have to wait and find out. So until then, talk to you later.